Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I'm uploading my next video or whenever I'm going live next for my tarot reading session. Please also don't forget to let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you, and by doing so you will also be eligible for a monthly giveaway reading which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. If this message does resonate with you, please consider checking your moon, your rising or your Venus sign, as this is a collective energy reading. It may or may not resonate with every single Scorpio out there. This is also a timeless reading and time is fluid, so I might be getting the energy of the past, present or of the future. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading, Scorpio. What's coming up for Scorpio in the month of June 2020, please? What's coming up for Scorpio in the month of June 2020? Alright, so the first card that came for you here is the Magician, followed by the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So I feel like Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant, and air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could also be significant here. Either you're dealing with someone with a strong earth and a strong air in their chart here. With the Magician card here, I do feel like you are currently manifesting something in your life here, Scorpio. I do feel like you're trying to manifest a new things coming up in your life here. This could actually be something to do with finances, as well as it could be something to do with love here. With this Magician card coming up as your first card here, the month of June will be a really significant month for you here, Scorpio, in a sense that you have the Magician, like you have the manifestation power to bring anything and everything that you've been manifesting or you've been trying to manifest in your life here. You have the power to bring it to life here. With this Magician card, I'm also getting that you need to be careful, and you basically need to pay attention to the thoughts that you're currently having in your mind, especially if you're trying to manifest a new beginning. You're basically trying to manifest something in your life here. You basically need to pay close attention that you're not thinking negatively. Basically, you're not going to feed any negativity in your mind at this point of time here, Scorpio. With this Queen of Pentacles, I also feel like you're coming up as this someone who is a motherly wife, someone like who is a nurturer here. Again, I do feel like you're currently trying to keep yourself in balance, something to do regarding your finances here. And with the King of Swords here, I do feel like you could be dealing with someone who has this strong personality, like someone who's kind of strong with their communication. Could even be some kind of a harsh communication going on here with you, Scorpio here. With this King of Swords also, I'm getting that this is time for you in the month of June to draw boundaries. Basically you need to know, okay, which part that I need to give my energy into. So basically you need to be kind of selective on who and on what you're spending up your energy with here, Scorpio. The next card that I've got here is the Three of Swords. So I do feel like that could be some kind of a heartbreak situation that happened towards you in your past. So I do feel like you're trying to manifest a reconciliation here, or you're basically trying to manifest healing in your life. At this point of time, I've got the the Eight of Swords here, which is indicating that you're kind of feeling stuck, you're kind of feeling trapped, and you're kind of feeling like overwhelmed and overburdened here with this Ten of Swords here, Scorpio. Overall, I do feel like there could be something that happened to you in the past, definitely a breakup, basically something that is giving you a lot of sadness here, making you feeling a little bit stuck, feeling like a little bit trapped, like you've been feeling like, okay, I've done so many things here, but I'm just not seeing things coming up into fruition, that I couldn't forget them, I couldn't move on, or I couldn't heal my heartbreak here, Scorpio. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Death card. So you're coming up in your reading here. This is also an indication of a new beginning coming up towards you here, Scorpio. So I do feel like you've been trying to manifest a new beginning. You've been trying to manifest a lot of happiness coming up in your life here. But I do feel like you're just feeling stuck, and you're just not seeing things coming up into fruition. You're just not seeing things coming up, like all things that you've been trying to manifest here, you're just basically not seeing it coming up into fruition here. And the reason for that, I do feel like, because currently you're just feeling stuck in your mind, I do feel like you've been putting up lots of negative energy here, like you've been thinking about lots of negativity here. Okay, like if you want to try to manifest a new positive, like a new beginning, a new positivity, a reconciliation here, you need to basically let go of just focusing your energy on the past. You basically need to let go of focusing on your energy on all the negativity that happened in the past here. This also goes from being blaming the other person, or even like blaming yourself here. You need to come from the place of unconditional love and also forgiveness here, either for the other person as well as for yourself here. I've got the Lovers card, so there's definitely going to be a reconciliation in the horizon. With this Lovers card here, I do feel like both of you are divinely guided partner here. It's just that it's going to take some time for this reconciliation to happen, and I do feel like the resistance is coming up from you here, Scorpio. The more you give out the negative energy into this situation, the more it's going to get dragged, the more it's going to move further and further away here. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you is the Emperor. So Aries could be significant, or someone with a strong Aries in their chart. This is also an indication someone who is mature, which is someone could be older than you. There could be a significant age gap between the two of you here. If not, this is also an indication that someone who could be a business owner or a father figure, like a judge or an authoritative figure here. So I do feel like and immaturity could also be significant here, leading to the separation. So I do feel like at this point of time, you just need to heal yourself. You basically need to heal all this negativity, all this possibility of immaturity that is actually leading to your separation here, Scorpio. Yeah, I've got the Three of Wands here, which is indicating that you are currently in this energy of just waiting for your ships to come, and you just like you keep looking on the horizon, like you just keep looking at, okay, is this person coming in, am I getting the text from this person, and you just like keep checking out your phone, or you just keep like looking out of the window here, okay, is this person coming, is this person coming, is this person texting me? That kind of energy that I'm getting here, Scorpio, and you need to let go of that energy. The more you're feeding up to that energy, the more it will just create resistance in your life, and then it's just going to move the reconciliation date further and further away. I've got the Queen of Swords here. Whenever I'm done a reading, I've got the King and the Queen of the same sword coming up here, because you've already got the King of Swords here, and now you've got the Queen of Swords here. So I do feel like this is definitely a strong soul connection here. You already got the Lovers, and you've got the King and the Queen of the same sword. So I do feel like this is someone who you have a really strong soul connection with here, Scorpio, and that's definitely going to be a reconciliation. It's just that I do feel like you need to let go of this resistance here. What kind of resistance here? I've got the Five of Swords for you. So I do feel like you're kind of feeling defeated. Again, I do feel like there could be some kind of an argument or misunderstanding that happened between the two of you here, where one person is just feeling, okay, I'm done, I'm not going to give more energy to this, I'm tired about this, I'm just walking away. So one person might have done the same, and you are at this point of time is just carrying up the burden here, Scorpio. As you can see, you are the one who is carrying up, like you are basically the one who is trying to pick up the messes here, and you're feeling defeated. Like you feel like this is your fault. At one point you could even be blaming yourself subconsciously here. It needs to stop. Whatever happened in the past, it happens for a reason. Like this separation is definitely needed for both of you to go through, because this is where you need to heal yourself here. I do feel like there could be some kind of underlying issues also, other than just the misunderstanding and the argument between the two of you here. I do feel like there could be some kind of a childhood trauma or family issues or family upbringing, in a sense that there could be some kind of a father issue or mother issue between the two of you here that is just triggering both of you when you come together, and that's the part that you need to heal here. Definitely there is going to be a reconciliation. I've got the Knight of Pentacles coming up here at the bottom of the deck. It's just that it's going to take a little bit some time. I do feel like it's going to take a little bit some time before you and this person coming in together for a reconciliation here, Scorpio. Yeah, the next card that I've got for you here is the Strength card. So I do feel like at this point of time you need to keep yourself in balance. You basically need to keep yourself not feeling weak. I do feel like you've been kind of feeling a discourage here at this point of time here, like you're just like feeling losing hope. Okay, is this even happening? Like what else am I supposed to do? Again, you keep manifesting, you keep checking out your phone, you keep like for example, if you've been trying to manifest a text from this person, After you're done manifesting, you like every minute, every second, you just keep checking out your phone here. That kind of energy is building up resistance here, Scorpio. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you is the Four of Swords, which is indication that you need to lay out the worry. You need basically to rest at this point of time. Stop checking out. Stop, like keep thinking about this person. Try to let go of that thought. Try to let go of all the negativity. Try to let go of blaming yourself. Try to let go of just carrying the burden within yourself here, Scorpio, because the reconciliation is definitely going to happen between the two of you. It's just that the more you're putting up energy into it, the more it's going to get further and further away here. Yeah, I've got the Seven of Wands. So I do feel like you might even try to reach out to this person. You might even like try to message this person here, but either you're not getting, either you might not be getting the reply that you wanted. I do feel like this person might even be blocking you, or might even be ghosting you, or just basically ignoring your text here. Because this Seven of Wands here, I do feel like at this point of time, when this person, if you text this person, I do feel like at this point of time they will be coming up in the defensive mode here. Again, I'm getting like try to leave it be for now here. I'm getting the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So I do feel like at this point of time you have kind of like undecided, you basically scared to let go. That's the energy that I'm getting here, Scorpio. I do feel like you're coming up in the place that thinking, okay, if I let go, then this person will forget about me, then I will not be having any chance for reconciliation again. So you keep trying to push, you keep trying, like you keep doing, like you keep texting them, you keep like checking up on them here, which is actually again creating resistance, as well as kind of like coming up like kind of annoying with this person. And I think that's why this person could even be telling or giving you some kind of a harsh word or harsh communication due to that. I've got the Eight of Wands here, so I do feel like the communication will be picking up between the two of you. Things will just take off here between the two of you, definitely. But at this point of time, both of you are needed to go through this tower moment. Both of you are needed to go through this separation, these changes here. I do feel like this tower moment is definitely needed as a breakthrough. So whatever that is. So I do feel like when the two of you coming in together here, the foundation of the relationship is not so strong. And I do feel like this could actually again be of some kind of a past trauma or past issue that is just coming in between the two of you here. So when both of you are getting together here, the foundation is not really strong, and that's why this tower moment has to happen. So this tower moment is coming up as a breakthrough stroke. So you basically can rebuild your life. You can basically rebuild your relationship from ground zero, from a stable ground here. I've got the Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel like at this point of time, you're just currently in this energy of, like, again, you're kind of coming in a little bit obsession mode here, Scorpio, because you keep like once you've done one step here, you keep checking, okay, is this person coming, is this person coming? So like every time you take one step forward, you just step back again, that kind of energy here. So with this Seven of Pentacles, is basically that again, you are needing to have patience here, Scorpio. Things are going to happen in the divine timing, and we cannot force it. You cannot force it here also. I do feel like this person, your person, is also needing time for a self reflection here. So I do feel like again, this healing that needs to take place between the two of you here. I've got the Nine of Cups, which is indicating that wish fulfillment. So you're definitely going to get your wish fulfillment here, Scorpio. It's just that it's going to take some time for both of you to come in together for a reconciliation. I've got the Nine of Wands here, which is an indication that things are going to take into a much more better position than you had initially hoped for. It's just that at this point of time, the reconciliation between the two of you is just going to take some time here. Alright, let's close up the reading with advice card, what you need to know here. Advice for the Scorpio, please. Yeah, I've got the King of Swords here. So I do feel like air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could really be significant here. I do feel like in your mind is just the thought about this person here, Scorpio. And I've got the Eight of Swords here. So again, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. So basically, I do feel like you're trying to move on, you're trying to forget this person, but you cannot do that. And I do feel like this also goes the same for the other person. I also feel the other person is also thinking about you here. It's just that I do feel like I do feel like the more you think about this person is the more you are kind of blaming up yourself here, which is where the negative energy, the resistant energy coming in here. I've got the Two of Pentacles for you here. So I do feel like at this point of time you could even be a little bit struggle in balancing up your life, in balancing up your career, finances and emotional wise here, Scorpio. And the bottom of the deck that I've got for you is the Wheel of Fortune, which is an indication that the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. So I do feel like the divine intervention will be coming up between in your life to just put both of you back in the same path here. It's just that I do feel like at this point of time you're giving too much of thoughts into this matter, too much of negative thoughts into this matter. Yeah, I've got the heartbreak here. So I do feel like you're thinking about this person too much, but you're thinking about the negative energy here, Scorpio. So you need to let go of that energy first. You basically need to let go of feeling sadness. You basically need to let go of blaming yourself or just focusing up on the spilled milk here. You basically need to invest more in yourself first, and then this reconciliation will happen in the divine timing. I've got the Justice card as the overall energy here, which is indicating a karmic justice, as well as this is an indication of reconciliation here. So if either of you is currently going through a legal system or legal issue, this is definitely going to go in your favor. But overall, I do see an ultimate reconciliation between the two of you. It's just going to take some time here, Scorpio. So that's it for your June 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for a monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards end of the month every month. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.